Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Alyssa, and today's project is going to be this layered pocket mini album. And this one here I did make in a fun Halloween theme. So I'll just take you through this one quickly so you can see what we're going to be making today. But I definitely went a little crazy with this glitter tulle on the cover here. I'm just obsessed with it, but I think I added too much. But it's already done, so whatever. And then this little cut apart here has a cute ghost and it says boo. And I did add some silver glitter glue. I was going to say gold, but this is silver glitter glue just to the corners here and to parts of my ghost. And then these little stars are actually beads, but I glued them on as little embellishments. And when you open it up, you have your layered pockets all on the inside here. So you can see they're all different heights. And on this side here, I just added a little journaling card with a bat sticker, so you could write something there. And here's my first little pocket. I just added a skeleton sticker there. And inside the pocket, I have this little tea bag holder, which I do have a tutorial on this. I will try to link all of the tutorials from all of the projects that are featured in this mini album in case you want to make them yourselves. But this was just a little tea bag holder that I made with some vellum. So I added some Halloween themed tags, or what are these called? Just little embellishments to the end of my strings here. But I have drink me, ... And then on the back, I just wrote if you dare, just to make it spooky for Halloween, you know what I mean? And then that's just a cute little skull there. And there's no tea bag in here because some of you might know I'm not a tea drinker, so I didn't have one to put in here, but that's what that is for. It's just for like a tea swap, or you can put whatever you want in there, to be honest. But that just goes into my first little pocket there. And then we'll just flip this over, and on the back of the pocket, I just added another pocket for some extra little Halloween goodies. So there's a tag in there and a doily. And then on this pocket here, I used a bulb pin to attach some of these charms. So that's just a star, and this has a bunch of little silver stars in it. So I kind of just poked this through the edge of my pocket there, and that's just an embellishment for that pocket. And then I also have a glittery skull tuck spot with a skull tag that says Wicked. And then in this is not Halloween themed, but this was the mini surprise envelope that I did a tutorial on. So pretend this is Halloween themed, but it's just this little surprise envelope there. And so that fit perfectly in here. So I just used this as an example to stick inside this pocket. And then over on the back, I actually have this little flip up page. So I glued the other part of it to the inside of my pocket so that it could just flip up like this. And then I have a ghost that says boo behind the flip page, so I thought that was cute. And over on this pocket, my last pocket, I just have some photo mats for very small photos. I added a spider web sticker and then this wooden pumpkin there. And in this bigger pocket, do you guys remember this little one-page wonder that I made? This one was Halloween themed, so I chose this to put inside of my bigger pocket there. So if you have like little mini albums like this, you can just stick those right inside of this mini album, and that fits perfectly in there. And then on the back, I have this cute little cat. You can open up its arms like so. And it's just a cute little interactive element. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now because I'm ripping its poor little arm trying to put it back. So I'm just gonna leave that for now, but this is the end of the album. I just have a little scrap sheet here for extra writing space, and there's a bat sticker as well. So that's it for this little layered pocket mini album. And for the pockets, you can put whatever you want inside of them, like hot cocoa packs, little flat candies. It doesn't have to be like other crafty projects that you made. So you can put all kinds of little treats inside of the pockets as long as they're relatively flat and not too bulky. But let's go ahead and grab some paper and we can make one of these together. So today's mini album is going to be Christmas themed. I'm sure you guys have already seen all the Christmas paper pads that Michaels has out right now. So I picked up a few. I picked up Candy Brights, which I'm going to be using today. I mean, it's got the pinks, the turquoise colors, everything I love. So I definitely had to get this one. And the other one I got was the Holiday Chic paper pad. So I'll definitely have to do some projects with both of these paper pads. But today's is going to be the Candy Brights paper. So I'm going to just start with the cover here. I mean, look at this beautiful paper with the ornaments, and it's got like this pink foiling on it, which is so pretty. Okay, anyway, so this piece of paper here measures 10.5 inches across by 6.5 inches tall. So I have that written down here for you, and then we're just going to be scoring at the 10.5 inch side. So this paper is single-sided, so I'm going to hold mine here with the blank side facing me. So line it up at the 10.5 inch side, and we're just going to be scoring at 4.5 and 6 inches. So 4.5 and 6. And that's our simple cover. And we can just fold this side over and fold this side over. I love this for a cover. Okay, so if you're using single-sided paper like me, then you can obviously feel free to cover up the inside here. I will probably just do that after when I go to decorate. So I'm just going to put the cover aside for now. And then we're going to need 3 other sheets of paper to create our layered pockets. So I'm using 2 of the same here. Obviously, you can use all different papers, whatever you want to do. And then the smallest one here is 10 inches across by 4 inches. This green sheet here is 10 inches across by 5 inches. And then this last sheet here is 10 inches across by 6 inches. So let's go ahead and just start with this bigger sheet here, the 10 inch by 6 inch paper, and we're just going to hold it at the 10 inch side. So I'm going to flip mine over to the blank side here. And at the 10 inch side, we're going to score at 1/2 inch, 5 inches, and 9.5 inches. So 1/2 inch, 5, and 9.5. All right, so now we can just fold all of our scores. And now I'm going to just flip my paper over to the printed side, or just the side that I want to show. And I'm going to take my 1/2 inch tab over here on the left, and we actually just want to bring that this way. because we're going to be gluing it down like so into our little booklet. And then we're going to just fold this back in half now. And now I'm just going to pop some glue all along my tab here. And then just pop some glue at the bottom. And then we can close this up. Okay, and then we'll still have this 1/2-inch tab. Again, that's just going to be glued into our mini album. But for now, we can put this aside. If you do want to do a little notch at the top of your pocket too, feel free to do that. But I'm going to put that one aside. And then I'm going to grab my next sheet here. And this one measures 10 inches across by 5 inches tall. And we're going to do the same exact scores. So I'm going to just flip mine over. We're going to hold it at the 10-inch side and score at 1/2 inch, 5, and 9.5. And we're just going to do the same thing. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one aside. And let's go ahead and grab our last sheet of paper. This one was the 10-inch across by 4-inch tall sheet. And same exact scores for this one. We're just going to hold it at the 10-inch side and score at 1/2 inch, 5, and 9.5. All right, so that's it for the scoring. So I'm going to bring back my cover here, and we're just simply going to glue our pockets in now. So I'm going to start with my smallest one here, and I'm going to just put some glue on the blank side of my tab. And then I'm just going to glue it right into the spine. And I'm going to put this one as close to the score line here. And so that way I'll just have room for all of the other pockets. And we'll just keep on repeating that process. So my next pocket will go right next to the first one. And the last one will have enough room to fit perfectly. And then just make sure that your back cover can still close. All right, but that's it for the layered pocket mini album, at least for the construction part. And now we can decorate and fill this up. I think that this would be great for some hot cocoa packs. You could put 3 different flavors inside. Unfortunately, I don't have any hot cocoa packs yet, so I'll see what I have to put inside my pockets. But just as an example, this was like a little paper bag that I had from last year. And we could pretend this is a hot cocoa pack or a journaling card or anything like that. And I'm going to stick that in my big pocket in the back. I have this tag, which I also made last year. So I'm going to put that in this pocket. And then for my smallest pocket, let me see. I think this would be cute. It is kind of tall, but I'll make it work. This is just also from last year. I think it was from a different Christmas paper pad that I had. But how cute is this with the little gingerbread house on the front? So I'm going to do that. If you wanted to, you could make all of these projects that I've put inside of this mini album, make them whatever theme you want, and just gift those as well. So the possibilities are endless, and that's why we all love pockets, right? So my pockets are filled. I'm going to just grab, maybe I'll grab this and just glue it right on top. I have two of these, which were also from my stash, and they were also from a different Christmas paper pad. These are 4x6 cutouts, so hey, if you even have 4x6 photos, you can just put one right on the front cover and the back cover. I'm actually going to put this one in the front. And I'm just going to glue these down completely. Although this could be turned into another pocket. But I'm just going to glue it down like this. And then we've got that extra white border around it. Okay, and then my little "Oh, let it snow" cutout will go in the back. Love it. I am going to probably embellish the pockets just a little bit because I really love how you can see all these sentiments from the paper. So I think I'll just put this little strip right about here. This also came in the Candy Brights paper pad. They have a lot of really nice cutouts in that paper pad, so I'm going to use some of them here. All right, and then I'm not going to do anything to the back here, but for this pocket, I'm just going to glue this little cut apart, also from the same paper pad, and that can kind of be, this could even be like a tuck spot on the front, but I'm just gonna glue it down. And you could write a little note there. I think I'll just add the rest of that candy cane paper strip to the bottom here, probably. Maybe I'll put this little mug on the back of this pocket. I could turn this into a tuck spot. This I got at Michael's, I think, from last year. So I'm going to put it over in this corner. Okay, I had to trim the sides just a little bit so it would fit here, but I think that goes well with the little mug. I mean, whatever you're pouring would be really nice. And then I think that's probably going to be it for now, at least. Just some super quick and easy embellishing. And then for the front here, I'm just going to cut out one of these sentiments from the same paper I've been using and put it on the front there. So I decided to go with Deck the Halls. I thought that went well with the cover, and I just put this pink polka dot paper behind it. So where should I put it? That is the real question. I'm just going to put it here. Even though it pains me to cover up any inch of this paper. I guess it is necessary. So there we go, Deck the Halls. And then I feel like I need to bring in some of this pink glitter glue, which this is the glitter glue from Dollar Tree that I don't really recommend, but this is just what I have. So I kind of just want to like add some glitter to these polka dots. I don't know, just to make it sparkly and festive. Also, when you're squeezing this out, just squeeze it very gently because it will all come gushing out. Okay. So that's going to be it for my cover, and I'm going to have to wait a few hours for that to dry. But how pretty is this Christmas cover? I love how this album came out in all its simplicity. So there we have it, our fun little layered pocket Christmas themed mini album here. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial today. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration. And leave me a comment down below. I would love to say hi to you. I will see you all in my next video, and until then, happy crafting and huge hugs to all of you as well.